Next thing I know, she posts on her story, she has a house. Think about her. And I'm here to let you guys know, in a previous video, I literally said, you're not manifesting the person, you're manifesting the urge to arise within them. But another sign, third sign you're being manifested, if you have a change of feelings for them, you're chilling and they pop into your head and you're like, maybe I should apologize. Maybe they do deserve a second chance. Like, her and her boyfriend have no credit. She just turned 18 and they got kicked out of the last two places. And somehow this guy he has a good feeling about it. He has a good feeling about her being in the house. Like, no, she strictly manifested that. Oh yeah, and I'm helping, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm helping somebody manifest an apartment. Yes, sir. What's up, YouTube? It's Mike back here with another video. And yes, I'm back in Virginia, you get me. Anyways, this video is going to be about how my friend manifested her dream apartment. Not only that, but the following thing that came after that. And I'm going to kind of touch on a few parts. So it's not only going to be her manifesting her dream apartment, but it'll also be her manifesting her house. It'll also be how everything came to be and so on. So let's start here. Family situation with her. She ends up getting kicked out. She's homeless for a couple weeks. And keep in mind, she's already watched my YouTube videos. She already knows what I teach. She already knows the basics of it. She already knows law of assumption, law of attraction, etc. You get me? So I get in contact with her. I'm texting her. I'm talking to her. I'm like, just try to manifest it, blah, blah, blah. I'm walking with her through the steps. Again, she already knows. She already has an idea of how to do it. And she starts doing it like before I even tell the steps I recommend. Anyways, so she does it, takes advice from me, whatever. She's manifesting her dream apartment. She's looking everywhere. No place is accepting her. Literally, every place she applies to, like every apartment building, they don't get back to her, or they just don't, they don't respond. And so she's manifesting, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, she was living in her car in her hotel rooms with her cat and her boyfriend. Well, her cats. She had like 2 or 3. I told her, I said, just do van life. And she said she really, really, really wants to do it, but someone else doesn't. I'm not gonna say any names, you get me? So anyways, yeah, she was homeless and she started manifesting an apartment. Nobody got back to her. And then all of a sudden, the next day, someone gets back to her on Craigslist. She finds, like, it's pretty much a luxury apartment and is in downtown, and she has a nice view over the entire downtown. And the rent was going to be split 3 ways. So between the person they're sharing with and her boyfriend and her. So, best of both worlds, cheap. It's literally downtown and it's really nice. So that's pretty much everything she wanted. She was super excited when she got it. And, that's pretty much the end of the story. But you know how there's this quote, there's 2 quotes. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. That's one, keep in mind. Another one is, like, hold on. Well, it's not really a quote, but you know how, like, people manifest stuff, they're like, oh, I'm manifesting this tenfold, oh, I'm manifesting this and more. That kind of happened with her. And another thing people usually say is, oh, God had bigger plans for you. The universe had bigger plans for you. So let's just hold on to that, and I'm going to tell you the story. She gets her apartment. Everything is amazing for a little while. Then all of a sudden, the roommate is like, hey, could you pay for this? Hey, could you do this, that, whatever. So she just started asking her for money, asking her to pay for stuff. So she starts paying for it, and then she starts messing with it. So, for example, she may pay for the AC, the heat. And then the other girl would start messing with the heat to her settings, the way she wanted it. And my friend just wasn't going for it. Then all of a sudden, she gave her a 30-day notice to leave, which she can't do that. But my friend was like, whatever, I'm just going to leave anyways. And so she has 30 days to find someone new. She doesn't have credit. And she was thinking she was going to be homeless again. Keep in mind, the roommate they lived with brought in a couple more people to live with them. None of them had jobs except for my friend and her boyfriend. The rest of them don't have jobs. So they're literally living in a building that they can't pay for and they won't be able to pay for. And they have kids. So anyways, so it looks like my friend's about to be homeless. Their roommate has no money, no job, and they have to pay for, like, feed their kids, whatever. God, the universe, whatever, has a bigger plan for you. So my friend, she eventually leaves, and the girl texts her like, "Oh, I have to feed my kids." So friend sends some money, whatever. Forget about him. The last she's dealing with him, right? So then my friend's looking. Boom. Next thing I know, she posts on her story. She has a house. You get me? You feel me, man? Like, real deal, man. It's like, but for real, she has a house. So, you know, I could be manifesting 100,000 subscribers, and God's like, no, take 1,000,000. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what happened with her. So she manifested her dream apartment, and what she really ended up getting was a house. So what I meant by that quote was everything happens for you, not to you. Let's apply it. She manifested her dream apartment, and you know, everything was great, and then everything went to shit. Most people would be like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. Like, maybe I did something wrong with manifestation. Maybe I did this wrong. How could this happen? Like, I thought, like, this is my dream place, you know? How could this happen? Boom, gets a house. Oh, that's why it happened. You get me? So it happens for you, not to you. She was manifesting an apartment, but the universe was like, no, here's something better. Take a house with a backyard. Decorate it how you want to decorate it, you know? So yeah, that just goes to show, everything happens for you, not to you. You never know what incident, like how an incident can change the trajectory, how an incident can change the trajectory of your life. Even though if it's just that minor, like, oh, I got a house instead of apartment, big deal. That's a big deal. That's nice, because she's 18 like me, bro. You get me? 18 with a house with no credit. So everything happens for you, not to you, and you never know what God or the universe, you know, whatever you believe, what kind of plans that they have for you. But then that brings a question. Are we destined by fate? Or do we have free will? Good question. Question of the day. Anyways, yeah, side note, that goes to show that anything in your life, you know, can turn out way better than you ever expected it. You're looking for an apartment, but instead you find a house. You start something hoping to make 6 figures a year, but you end up making 7. You know, like you set these, like, word of advice from me. Don't set limiting beliefs for yourself. Always strive to be the highest, be the best, whatever. You know, shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. That's the quote. Shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. And yeah, good luck.
2,000 years later.
What's up, YouTube? It's Michael back here with another video. And I'm just making this video to say. And then after the video, I sent the video to my friend, and she was like, she likes it, and she had to tell me something, right? So she told me extra stuff that I didn't even know about, right? It's like, and so what she did was, she told me that the dude said that he got this good feeling about her. And I'm here to let you guys know, in a previous video, I literally said, when you are manifesting, when it has to do with a person, like whatever, you're not manifesting the person, you're manifesting the urge to arise within them. So if I'm manifesting a specific person, I'm not going to manifest that person back. I'm going to manifest an urge to arise within them. So now the thought is, I haven't spoke to Mike in a while. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how he's dealt with everything from our past relationship. I wonder. And humans are naturally curious. We're all naturally curious. So when that urge arises, they're instantly going to get curious, and they're going to be moved to explore that out of their own free will. But another sign, third sign you're being manifested, is if you have a change of feelings for them. Like sometimes, you know, you're chilling and they pop into your head and you're like, maybe I should apologize. Maybe they do deserve a second chance. Maybe I was a little too hard on them. You know, like, starting to think about it more. You're starting to have a change of feelings for them. Be real. Nobody's going to rent out a house to someone who just turned 18 and got kicked out of their last 2 places. So with her manifesting this, strictly manifesting it, like her and her boyfriend have no credit. She just turned 18 and they got kicked out of the last 2 places. And somehow this guy he has a good feeling about it. He has a good feeling about her being in the house. Like, no, she strictly manifested that. And with that, it created that feeling of already living there. It created that feeling of already calling it home. And he felt that. He felt that off of her. Okay, boom, she already has a connection with the house. I feel like this would be a good move. And he made that move, and now she has the house. So literally, she manifested that house. And you can't tell me otherwise. Nobody manifested, and then, you get me? And I spoke to her. She says she did it by mostly using affirmations. So, like, I got this. Money flows easily to me. Like, I have so much money. You know, stuff just works out for me. Stuff like that. And boom, next thing you know, she has a house. Oh, I just have a good feeling about this. Like, what? So, yeah. But yeah, make sure to hit that like button. Comment if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.